A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Can I play banker next time?
Right. Reboot.
Time itself is a silent song.
Exactly! But none of them believed me!
Yep, you're right.
Time itself is a silent song.
Exactly! But none of them believed me!
Banker next time?
Yep, you're right.
But you didn't let me finish.
Huh. It's you two. What brings you here?
Shincho! Great, we found you!
That's not a whole lot of information. I can't pinpoint her identity from your description alone. But
Nameless heroine?
that's right. The novels often speak of a great drought from 50 years ago. As the people suffered, a nameless heroine, all they knew was that she always acted alone. Later, though, she supposed after the drought ended, the way... Huh. It's you two.
Shincho! Great, we found you! We went...
I can't pin...
Nameless
That's right. All they knew was that she always acted alone. After the drought ended, the heroine and the way this nameless heroine faded from...
Thanks a lot, Shincho. We knew it'd be worth talking.
It's nothing at all. Just
Well, Paimon still thinks that's super cool. Oh, wait.
let me think. In the novels, the nameless heroine, perhaps the real-life heroine who inspired the character, was also often seen near those three... You're welcome. It's rare for a chivalric hero to fade into obscurity during their lifetime, even after retiring from the public eye. But no one ever saw or heard from the nameless heroine again. I've never understood why someone would go to such lengths to erase themselves from public...
We'll be sure to tell you if we manage to uncover...
That's a deal.
Paimon feels like we just learned so much from Shincho. Oh, right. There's a drought in this story, too.
Well, So while droughts do happen, the crops wither.
That sounds...
Yeah. Still, as they say that back in those days, disasters were both more severe and more common. Only this. Do you have any other questions?
We're good for now. We're just going to head back and meet up with Miss Ye. Paimon hopes that Granny, you and I will be able to... Anyway, we'll be off now. See you some other time, Xingqiu. Thank you so much for your help.
It's no problem at all. Safe travels.
I have recorded the tune that you requested. I hope it will be of help to you.
Oh, thank you. Straight word, but... Ping. What has amused you so?
Oh, it's no serious matter. I was just reminiscing about the last time I saw you in this form. Time has wrought such change in this world, and yet you appear just the same as ever.
Time has little bearing on one's existence, nor has one keenly felt its effects whilst dwelling at Mount Outsong. Nevertheless, Ping, one would like to seek your counsel on a personal matter.
Oh, why so
Well, approximately how much more would one need?
It does not...
Cloud Retainer, Madam Ping!
Nothing save for some trivia.
Xingqiu has a theory.
Do not be troubled, young lady.
What do you think, Shuyu? Does it match up with what you...
According to the story, the nameless heroine eventually fell in love with an exorcist from Mount Tianheng. I don't have many memories of him, but there was this one time I found a box in her attic full of a bunch of weird sigils. I think so too. Granny might remember something once she's returned to a familiar place.
What marvel! It's as if I was taking a stroll in...
Is that so? Then please drink as much as you like. There's no need to hurry. At our age, it's always nice to slow down and take the time to appreciate pleasant conversation among friends.
Thank you.
Okay, since we have it...
Sure thing. What would...
I have a secret I want to tell.
Please be mindful of your personal safety.
What's wrong, Shuyu?
Well, I've been kind of meaning to ask ever since we started.
Oh! About that.
Well, you guys just seem super special. Plus, I think I might have heard Miss Shen Yun call herself an Adeptus.
Must have been a slip of the tongue.
One is indeed an Adeptus.
I knew it. Well, one time when I was a little kid, I had this super high fever, and Granny wasn't around. I was feeling all icky and gross. But then this snowy white she put me on her back and flew me to her I really wanted to thank her, but I was too... So, I just kind of wanted to...
A pure white illuminated crane? Have you ever met one that's...
Never.
That's weird. Well, even if it was just in my head...
Leave it to us! Let's go to Wang's...
Okay.
Wangshu Inn.
Do you remember this place, Granny?
Yes. The fish here is very delicious. And if you look, I believe I used...
I'll come with.
Hyman's still having some trouble understanding what she's talking about, but if she's so familiar with this place... Whoa! Shut up! What are you doing here all of a sudden?
I sensed a non-human presence, and if you're here, then there's likely no... It's been a while, Cloud Retainer. I see you have returned to your... I have indeed. I thought...
Oh, wow! What was she... Oh, wait, let Paimon take a guess. Was it anything like this?
Behold, the glory of one's newest invention, the Bang Bang Continuous Fire Mechanism. Hands up and surrender, or be prepared to face the full might of the Adepti.
An impressive imitation.
Paimon knows her all too well.
Even so, the Archon War
A Cloud Retainer who barely talks?
Once one had bid farewell to the world of mortals. What use would one still have for such a... When dwelling between mountain and forest, away from the struggles and troubles of the mortal world, a mortal form is hardly the most fitting of choices.
After the war, Cloud Retainer retired to Mount Outsong, only revealing herself to the occasional visitor. Although I do believe there was an occasion...
One believes there is little need to relive bygone matters.
Granny, are you okay?
Back then, at this place,
Perhaps this conversation should end here. I shall take my leave now. Should you encounter any trouble, you need only call my name. However, given that you are traveling with Cloud Retainer, I trust you are in good hands.
Everyone! I think Granny is finally beginning to remember her past.
Slowly now, calm your mind and recount what has been recalled.
a long time. I don't remember. I was confined. One day, I met a traveling... He told me that the pills were Wait, but if your illness... And it was all thanks to the pills that you managed? I'm sorry, I don't...
Hey, you're...
Oh, fret not, dear child.
The recovery of a person's memories.
Next location... There is, after all, if... remember anything about this place, Granny Yuendai?
Let me think. I feel like... But I don't think I stayed here to...
Got it.
Wait a second. If I remember correctly, I believe I brought... Ah, yes. I brought some sweet snacks with me. Go on, take some. You need to eat a lot if you want to grow big and strong.
Oh, thank you! Then Paimon will help herself.
I don't remember this place at all. I don't think I've ever been here before. Still, I was thinking...
Huh? Why a game of hide and seek?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's because...
I don't remember.